Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back again in this video. So I I've already made a YouTube video about a May, but the thing is it didn't really went well. I've made really high amount of mistakes which caused me to have bad PNL but win rates too. So in today's video I will really focus on what I have created, which is my checklist, my ultimate checklist. This checklist is created of my journaling, backtesting. This is a 4 months of working, and I am figuring out how to trade, how to have my style, and this I think what should be my style. I like to be more cautious, not have risks, not take trades off of this disrespections of like some risky shit, you know. I like to have high risk, you know. So this is what I think. My narrative should be on point. Then what we look for? Manipulation. It is no SMT because I don't feel like we don't if we don't have manipulation we can reverse. Like make the true move. The move that I want. Then what we need after manipulation, displacement, rebalance, and rebalance into respecting the confluence like CB or BC, or respecting 50% of the omits CB and BC. Go check out this boy. This is my boy. This is the guy that is like, I don't know. He's just he's just a guy that knows his thing. And in mental issues or trading issues. Um, Not order block if the move is only being created. So if the move after manipulation being created and we respect the order block by respecting it, I don't feel like we should take the trade then because most of the time that I trade it doesn't work. It may change. I'm not saying this is always the case, but most definitely I will try to um, respect the checklist and the end of the checklist ends with like displacement of respecting the confluences. It doesn't have to close. So this is it. This is it. And the mm, not the most important on backtesting sessions, of course, things are respecting the macro, which is 9:45 till 9:55, 9:50. It depends, right? It depends if the move is creating, but I want to take the trades after 9:30, 45. Okay, so let's start. Let's start. Right. So the key. Okay, so today is PMI day. Trump speech on 8 a.m. Okay, so it already happened. Let's understand. Let understand. So the day opens with bullish move because we are going up, up, up. What we did on 6 a.m. we manipulated externally and went down. Now we have a PXL. We display slower. Okay, let's see what the 945. Four, okay. Okay, so let us understand. So it looks like we swept some external lows right now. We've made bullish bearish move, but let us see what the characteristics are right now. So the narrative for me is pretty bearish, just because do we respect the confluences? So we respect this. So from 9:30, right? 9:30. 9:30 opens. We respect this CB, respect this PXL, go lower, this place lower, take out this low, rebalance this place lower. And now we've swept this external low. This is London low. So what I should look for? So right now, on 5 minutes. Okay, there's nothing to say actually. This candles doesn't tell me this is really high probable, but still we are trying our best to see the setups. The good things right now is that we respect this order block, and now we are displacing off of it. So on our checklist, what do we have? Narrative, the most important thing. So just because we've swept these external lows, I believe we could go even lower. And this displacement candle shows me pretty much this is 20 points candle, and we are close to disrespecting this CB. But what I want to see right now is respecting this bullish candle, because what we have our narrative off of this displacement candle. We have slowed down. Most definitely we have slowed down, and right now we could seek some highs like this, or this. We manipulate it right here. Let's see if we rebalance right now. So what we are doing now is rebalancing into this buy side imbalance and displacing higher. And mm, and this is a tell for me to go higher. Yes. Our RR will be pretty bad. Why? Because our stop loss should be here. The thing is, why should it be here? So we rebalanced into it, and we could go even here. So this is the risk we are taking. So just because we are taking this risk, I may try to look to disrespect this highs, but do I think it's good? Well, I don't know, because still we didn't sweep the Asia Asia lows. This is London low. Of course, we swept some multiple lows, but the structure is still bearish, respecting this PDRA. So the logical move could be here, the first the first draw for me, and the CB that is here. Oh, let's see what yes, because I didn't know. I didn't check it. So, okay, this tells me a bit more. We didn't sweep all of the daily draw, but we swept even this low. Okay. on Q2. Okay, well, I feel like this is good idea to trade. I think I should have set my TP, set my trade right here, but let's see if I win even with this RR. Okay, so we won, but the trade overall has very bad RR. This is just like this. 0.76 is not that good. I would most likely prefer to go one-to-ones, but still we don't know if we are bearish. Okay, let's go to the next day. Let's. I might just see what the narrative was. So we swept this high and rebalanced lower, manipulated and went higher. Okay, I see. Okay, so we manipulated this external high right now. What the news are? So non-farm payrolls are almost almost every time low probable. Sorry. Let's see. Let us understand again. So we start to this place. 942, 3, 4. Wait, I don't want to go more. Okay, nice. Okay, so we clearly can tell we are bullish, but after sweeping this external high, I could look for bearish moves. Let me mark out the 5-minute order block and let us see what the 930 shows. So 930 opens, we internally manipulate this low, this right here. We rebalance into 5-minute order block, displace lower, take out this low, this and this, and we displaced higher, disrespecting this, disrespecting every PDR right here. And now we rebalance again into the 5-minute order block, which could tell me what we're about, what we are here, why we are here. So the first point on my ultimate checklist is the narrative. So what is the narrative for today? I'm not sure because we do respect this PDRI, but the price seek lower liquidity from here, and we may make some crazy moves like that, like when we manipulate multiple times like we did earlier. And what I see here is we tapped into this CB. I may make the different color. Okay, we clearly respected it. The entry could have been even here, seeking these lows. So let's see. Now we manipulated, displaced higher, and respect this speed array. So what could I see right now? Why this telling me 42 and 45? The fuck, bro? Wait, let me go back. I don't know why is this time so weird. 941, 942, 943. Okay, nice. So this is really good. This is, I think, could be the most optimal entry for today. And we could, how many points? 24. So I will set 2 minis just because we target a bit, uh, a bit less. And what did we do, guys? We respect this PD array right here. We go lower, which tells me we could be bearish. But as soon as we manipulated these general laws, we displaced higher, disrespecting every PD array. And what we did now, we stepped into this order block still. But right now, even though we rebalanced, we are making some bullish moves right here, where we displaced higher. Because what we see, the candle was here, but reversed into this point, which could be telling. Let's see if my thought process is right. So this candle doesn't show me this is good, but it reverses. That's the point with the no, yeah, low probable day. Low probable day. Just we did everything right now. Why? Narrative was here, because we are bullish after this. Manipulation, we have the manipulation. Displacement, there's displacement. Rebalance right here. Respecting the confluence like CB or BC, and there is the BC we respected, displaced higher. So I think that this is just bad luck, and it's very fine. This is just because the news may fucked up the probability, or might be my narrative, right? We could just look for the yeah, this price action is low probable. Why? Because we clearly disrespecting every PD array right now and respecting it and going back and forth. So this is the thing with low probable days. I should be getting one-to-ones. This is it. This is it. I was right eventually, but not on the right timing. Okay, the news. It's 9:45. I always hate the 9:45. So I don't know if I just skip this day. I just skip. I may just skip the 9:45s. These news were always bad for me. So let me maybe type on the disclaimer. Disclaimer on news. 9:45 news are bad for me. So maybe don't trade these days. So the day opens up pretty bearish. Let us see. Okay, there's the 9:45. We have this and this order block. And what? And what? On ES, what we did? We went here. Now we are displacing higher. Do we respect the PD array? This is clear respect PD array. So the 5-minute opens up pretty bullish after respecting this PD array. we sweep these general lows, highs. I'm always, bro, I'm always like telling the wrong thing. Okay, Alt T. Okay, so now we made SNT. There's the SMT. We respect the external PD array and we swap some external lows right now, like this. Mm, okay, well this is 15-minute PD array, but the thing is we are in the range of this huge BC. We're still respecting it. Now let's see, let us understand. 930 opens, we manipulate and displays higher. What we did on ES is we didn't sweep this high, but we swept these highs, and now we still have this one, these, overall this sell side imbalance. So maybe I will just delete it. Okay, so we have these general highs we have swept right now. Let me see. There is very much nothing here, just choppiness. I don't like this. What I can see is we made manipulation right here, and now we are in position where it could be more bullish than bearish, but wait a bit. Okay, I'm back. So now I may just maybe mark this PC because it didn't get disrespected. We of course wicked below this and all, but I just feel like it could be helpful to get the entries. Well, maybe not. We don't know. I don't see anything right now. So this placement doesn't tell me anything right now because okay, this is pretty good because now we manipulated. Now displays lower. Okay, this is not the displacement. Okay, this is displacement telling me maybe we are bearish. But what I want to see is rebalance after this huge candle. Okay, so the displacement could be here. And I could take the risk entry. Is it worth it? We are pretty close to this draw. We still go here. So I don't feel like, yeah. Okay, so we displace lower. So I don't feel like we had the entry right there. Maybe this is the entry, but I don't like where you set up the stop loss right here. I don't know if it's I don't like I don't know. Maybe I will change my thinking, but the entry was the entry. Yeah, so the entry. Maybe this. I mean this was the entry. Maybe if I like do something like that, maybe. But yeah, yeah, maybe this was the entry. Okay, let's go to next. This big Asia candle. This is the daily draws. Now we're going bearish. Let us understand. What? This is 7th. Oh, wait, did I mess up the... I think I messed up my session. Okay, let me create a session from 7th. Or maybe, wait, May. Maybe I can set the range. Oh, end date. What the fuck? I set the right range. Why the fuck does this tell me I'm end of the session? This is fucking madness. Okay, well, now it works. I hate it. I hate this fucking page, guys. Okay. Let me go back to not the fuck up the entry. Okay. Again, this happened again. Just can't stand it, guys. Okay. This is fucked up, guys. This is fucked up. Okay. Now, let me go to the... Okay, no. 41. Nice. 42, 43, 44. Okay. Looking at the charts, we are looking bearish. We manipulate right now this draw. Immediately displays higher, 47 points, which could be bullish signatures. We rebalanced into this order block. We made SMT and we displaced higher to take out these highs. Now we are in this range of this CB. So we already displaced, rebalanced, take out these highs. Okay, let me... So this looks like a displacement, but now we sweep the low. We disrespected this order block. It's tiny one. Or even this. We rebalance now, but we still respect this PD array. So my bias for now is bearish, just because we respect this PD array right here. But I mean, do we need more? Let us understand what the narrative is, because this could be a bit choppy. Yet, we rebalanced to this PDR and we respected it. And we surpassed this high. Still didn't candle close with above this. But we disrespected this order block and rebalanced into this BC. So I could tell if the next candle opens bullish, I may go for the trade. Let's check out. Mhm. So we still respected this BC. Yeah, this is not clear displacement. This is what I lack from this trade. A bit too much of a discretion because still the narrative could be bearish because we still respect this. It's fine. Okay, so 10 AM news. 1 hour is bullish, right? Swept these external highs and we swept these. We made SMT. Okay. Oh wait, I have to do this sheet. And now this. Okay, it's not backed. Okay. So we made SMT, external SMT. Let's place lower. We swept those highs, lows. We slowed down so much here. 9:30 opens. We don't make any manipulation. We just go lower. Take out these, and now we're chopping. But my narrative is more, and yet, and now we are here. So so this is our draws right there. And to be bullish, I want some confluence right here. We are manipulating after re-entering this BC, displacing higher. We disrespected this PDRA, rebalanced into the order block, displaced higher, we rebalance, and now we're just chopping. This doesn't look very bullish. Okay, so now we manipulated again, and we are displacing lower. So there's the next draw, or this. more confluences that we are bearish. We didn't close, so let me wait for some rebalance. Now we swept these general lows, and we do respect this feed array, and this displacement tells me we could go even lower. But we are next to this draw, so this draw has 8 points. My stop loss would have been very bad, so oh wow. And would it work out? This is it for the fucking low probable days. Candle closures always. So now I'm heading out. I just don't think we are getting something there. Okay, the news are okay. Okay, we have these general lows. We entered the rejection block. I'm just skipping. I might just fuck the 945, wait. Okay, it's fine. So we swept Asia, we are pretty bullish after sweeping this. Respect every PDRI right now. Manipulated here, displaced higher. Oh, it's random a bit. We swept this low, we didn't, but ES is going to. So we didn't sweeping anything, so I'm looking more bullish than bearish. This could be a tell. This is manipulation. Again, manipulation. So we have the narrative. Manipulation. Displacement right there. And let's see if we get rebalance. So we didn't have a CB or BCD respect. If we would argue maybe this could be the respect, but it's not clear. We still weak under this, so maybe if I would do something like that, and I want one from actually 2 minis. We respect the PDRA. Manipulation is here. Okay, and I lose because the candle closed like shit, like Shibal. Now we go lower. And what we do now? Eventually we went there after manipulated again. So the price action should be clean for me. I think this model does work if the price action isn't clean. Like where the price was cleaner. Right there. This is more cleaner. The one-to-one would have worked out maybe. Easy. Okay. On to the next day. I'm being very slow because we need to be slow. Okay. Okay, let me see what the 945. We are bullish, but okay. We did manipulate the daily draw. Now we display slower. Tell me we could be more bearish. And we swept this low. Okay. And we still have this and this. So we know the narrative. Narrative is bullish. But after this, we are expecting price to be more bearish. We created SMT. There's no manipulation, but just because we display so much lower, I could tell we could be more bearish. So we respected this PD array, displays lower to take this draw. And now we set the order block, disrespected it. What we do now? What we do now? We took this draw now, manipulated X price. Okay, I don't see nothing here. We are more bearish right now. We are now chopping, so I don't like it. Okay, well, now we do something like this. It's pretty clean, but I'm doing nothing because we are more bearish. Okay, so the fact that we displaced so much lower, higher, I could see something. Okay, this is the tell, because we have the manipulation, we have the displacement. We could look for the rebalance, but I feel like we are going to get this draw or this. Let me just take my 1-to-1. Okay. We have rebalance. Now the displacement. What I think of this? I should be protected here. Let's see if I would be, because narrative is bearish. And I am stopped out. And we run after even not sweeping this low. Yeah, so this is the thing. The stop loss should be here because we didn't even rebalance into this, but still even to this order block. This. Okay, the stop loss again. Okay, this is the last day. Let's see. Okay, we manipulate again the news 8:30. Okay, we could look for the rebalance, swept the Asia, we respected the Asia, and okay, so we respected the Asia sweep, the PXH here, respected, even now respected, displays higher till this draw. Let's see what is happening and let's see what the characteristic of this structure is, because we are bullish right now, right? But we swept this draw, so let me think. Now the manipulation is there, and SMT, the liquidity sweep right here, immediate displacement, disrespecting this. Now let's see if we manipulate it or go higher, or we can just take the trade off of rebalancing to this. It looks like we are, and we displace lower. So this could be the tell to take this draw. Let's see. Okay, so the candle is wicking, doing this and this. I would have freaked out already. Wow, this price action is fucking. So I don't know where the market structure shift happens. So the market structure shift didn't happen because we didn't manipulated this draw and we respected it. So taking a trade right here and having a wrong narrative could be the tell why my trade didn't work out, and this is very clever conclusion. And so I will end my backtesting session on this day. Still, I'm having a minus panel, but I'm learning and learning and learning. Soon there will be a video reviewing every trade just for me to understand and remember all the mistakes I make, because I didn't look back on my trades, and I think this is what I lack. So this is it for this trading session, and see you guys again.